Hi guys, today is Monday, January 8th, and it is 2:30. Today is Monday, as I said, and I got weighed this morning, and I am down 6.4 pounds. So yes, I'm a very happy girl. I have not felt hungry this week at all. I have not felt deprived this week at all. It was nice to have fruit again. Um, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Now I know it's the honeymoon week. Um, Everything you start the first week is always major. I know I didn't drink enough water this week, so I am going to try that to get a bit more in this week. What else am I going to do different? I I didn't do I shouldn't say I didn't do a video yesterday. I did. I did about 3 of them. And for some reason I couldn't get them to come on. And yesterday was a really bad day. I had such a migraine, like so bad we didn't go to church. Korak walking across the floor felt like a jackhammer. It was just really awful. And I do believe it's my sugars. Now that I've got a new plan in place again, it takes a while to adjust how much sugar, um, no, how much insulin to give with whatever your sugar read is. So that's going to take me a while to get used to again. But I expect that, but these headaches, and I have one again today. It's not a migraine today, though, thank God, because yesterday, as I say, it was just awful. I was in and out of bed a lot yesterday. And today, my eyes, well, as you can see, almost closed shut. And I do believe that's from yesterday, the headache and the pain. But anyway, 6.4 pounds. So I'm doing something right. And as I say, I didn't feel deprived at all. My highest sugar, I think, was 9 something. Oh, I'm Canadian, so 3.5 to 6.5 is normal. So my highest, I believe, was 9.8, and my lowest last night, I had one last night, was 3 point something. And it's funny because I was having one of my big salads for supper, and I was trying to film it for you guys, and because my sugar was low, I just kept shaking, and it was a disaster. It was a total disaster. But anyway, and I am filming this now on my tablet, hoping that that comes better across when I do the editing. I am so technically challenged. I should take a course or something on how to do stuff, but I need to be shown. I can read how to, if somebody says, here, read this, you'll know how to do it. I can read it, but it doesn't really register. But if I'm shown how to do it, then that's better. But I'm sorry, my last video was little wee square. I don't know what happened. I didn't think I did anything different, but obviously I did. But if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would. And if you have subscribed, please stay with me. I know my videos can get kind of, they're not real exciting, but they will be once I get in the swing of things and figure out how I'm supposed to be filming it and how I can do the editing without my YouTube editor. They say, people don't like change, and usually change doesn't bother me, but apparently the older I get, the more it bothered me, because I'm really upset the YouTube editor isn't there anymore. But I did find a nice one for my Samsung, so hopefully everything will come out. But that is today's 6.4 pounds. So that was really good. Now, as I say, I don't expect to lose big numbers like that after the first week, but still, that first week just gives you enough. Normally, yes, normally myself would say, okay, you lost 6.4 pounds. Today can be a cheat day. And you know what? I don't want it to be a cheat day. In fact, we had to go out today. I had an appointment with my therapist, and when we came back, I said, well, let's grab a coffee to take home with us, and that will be my so-called treat because it had cream and sugar in it. And I got home and I went to put it into my Weight Watcher app, and it came up 14 points. I looked at Bill. I said, I can't do it. I said, that was for a large double-double. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not going to waste 14 points on a coffee that is only going to feel good for a while, and I've lost 6.4. I don't want to mess up my time totally, which is really good because usually I don't think that. Usually it's going to be a treat. I'm going to have it and that's it, but I don't want to this time. I want to do this year totally different. Speaking of this year, you know how I said my word for 2018 was believe? Well, I went to see my therapist for the first time today since the new year. I only seen her once before, and that was to get going and talking about it. And those of you that are new and don't know, I am seeing an addictions counselor. I just started because food is an addiction. And I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but it is, and there's a reason I got as big as I did. There's a reason I eat what I eat when I eat it. So a counselor is going to help me. So anyway, back to her. I go into her office today just for like the second time, and I sit down and she grabs her coffee mug, and it's one of the tumblers, like, I don't know, like this big or whatever. And it was blue and it had the word believe on it. I was like, oh my goodness, if that isn't a sign that I should keep going to her. I was like, she could turn the other way because I'd really like to have that cup. But anyway, it was pretty cool. So, yeah. I don't know why I told you guys that. I guess just because I thought it was really neat because I do think believe is a good word for the year. And she had never heard of doing that. I said, yeah, last year my word was faith and I've grown in my faith. And this year I picked believe, and she asked me why. And I said, I believe I'm going to get healthy this year. I believe I'm going to lose weight this year. I believe our finances are going to improve. So to me, believe just seemed the right word for the year. So she thought that was pretty good. But anyway, that is that. We did go out for, I guess it was lunch. It was it was lunch. It was an early lunch for us though. My appointment was over at noon, which I guess is lunchtime, but we usually don't have lunch that early. And so we went out to this little restaurant that we like. It's just a family restaurant. And I had a grilled cheese and bacon, but I only ate half of it, and I gave the other half to Bill. And I had 20 French fries. So that was pretty good. And I put it, as soon as I got home, I put it right in my app and got started with what I'm having. And yeah, so I feel really good about my choices that I made this week. It is really good to have the fruit back, and I did have potatoes, and I still lost. And I know Weight Watchers works. I know it does, as long as I work it. So anyway, I hope, I pray, I believe that this year, every week, I'm going to have a loss. No matter what, coffee. No matter what loss I have, it's going to be a loss. And I do want to show you just a second that I did put my other coffee away, and I am drinking coffee at home. My boxer mom. I am drinking my regular coffee, not the one, that Tim Hortons one. I said, no, Bill, you can have that one because I'm not wasting 14 points because this is 4 points. So see, I'm getting the right mind. It just takes a while. But anyway, if you are new, thanks for subscribing. Please hit the like button. If you're not new, thanks. I really hope you stay with me. It's just a challenging time right now with trying to make videos and how to do them properly and how to show you what I've eaten. And so I won't do that today because I'm going to try. I'll just give you this video for today, and then tomorrow I will try and figure this out so that the videos are better. So thanks so much, guys. I love you, and yay! 2 thumbs up for 6.4 pounds. See you guys tomorrow.